Rihanna Tony does Essequibo proud, and aspiring doctor is top CAPE student. It's Friday, August 16. We have lots to tell you today. We dedicate the first half of our newscast to several youths who recently made a name for themselves academically. With these young people as our future, Guyana is in good hands. Having produced the top NGSA student Venetia Lal from CV Nunes Primary School and now the top CSEC student Rihanna Tony from Anna Regina Secondary School, Essequibo is standing proud.
Region 2 does it again, claiming this year's top coveted spot for the CSEC examinations. The Cinderella County has been proving time and time again that quality education and outstanding performance is not limited to Georgetown. Anna Regina Secondary School has had a long history of excellent performance. Securing the top spot with 19 grade 1s, Rihanna Tony attributed her success to her parents and her teachers.
Well, I'm ecstatic that Region 2 is doing so well because, I mean, for the grade 6 assessment, we came out on top, and I'm very happy to, make my region proud.
The 16-year-old Anna Regina Secondary Multilateral School student said she was euphoric when she learned of her results on Wednesday. Surrounded by her family, teachers, and friends, she explained that she wrote 19 subjects because she has the ability to do so.
Well, I decided to write 19 subjects because I wanted to just challenge myself partially and also to gain knowledge from all the other subject areas so that I can have an easier choice to choose as much careers as I want.
Tony is adamant that she wants to become a microbiologist.
Because I love biology and I think microbiology is an interesting field.
So now knowing that you're going to get probably one of the most coveted scholarships, what do you think you're going to do with it?
Well, I'm going to use it wisely and choose a university to attend.
When asked their secret formula, Deputy Headmistress Rajkumari Lal spoke of the dedication of the teachers and staff and the genuine love for the students' development.
It's a partnership effort. As we all know, success is never achieved in isolation. So it's a partnership, first of all, with the parents, the students, the teachers, the Department of Education, and the region as a whole.
She described the students as well-rounded and added that Essequibo is also proud to have the top NGSA student Venetia Lal attend ARMS in September. In existence since 1961, Anna Regina Secondary School, formerly known as Anna Regina Multilateral School, ARMS, enrolls students from nearby catchment areas, the Pomeroon River, the lakes, and the islands in the region, and is even home to students from as far as Bartica. From the Anna Regina Secondary School in Cottonfield, Region 2, with videographer Kareem Peters, Natisha Isaacs for InfoHub.
An aspiring doctor, Shanome Milling, has emerged top student of this year's Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination. She shares her story with InfoHub.
18-year-old Shanome Milling, who spent her secondary school days at the St. Rose's High School, was elated to speak about her achievements. Shanome says she was ecstatic after learning about her achievements. She said a lot of emphasis was placed on her studies, as such sacrifices had to be made.
I was excited. I was excited to know that, the work that I've put in over the past year really paid off. I had to study a lot. I went to lessons. I practically lived at lessons on the weekends. I had to do my IAs, get homeworks and assignments in check. It was a lot of work. Well, I am going to take a gap year. And during that year, I'm going to go back to St. Rose's and give back as being a lab tech. And then after that, I'm going to apply to university to do medicine.
The future medical practitioner had many to thank for their support and encouragement during her preparation for the examinations.
Everyone helped in their own little way, whether it was to lend me a textbook or just to give me some words of encouragement when I was done. They all helped in their own little way. My family for supporting me, and my family also goes out to my church family as well. for praying for me, uplifting me through hard times. Yeah, everyone did their part, did play a part in my success.
Shaname gained 9 grade 1s and 2 grade 2s from the 11 subjects she wrote. She encourages other students who will be sitting CAPE 2019 to follow their dreams.
I would just like to say to those who are writing next year to believe in yourself, put in the hard work, and you set your goals, and you go after those goals that you set.
Kellon Rover for InfoHub.
Ghana's mining sector is poised to get a new addition. Kenisha Jaising, one of the Caribbean Secondary Examination Council's top 10 students for this year, has worked her way into the coveted category.
I was very much satisfied because I know that it was a hard challenge. The sleepless nights and the Sunday to Sunday classes, it was really hard.
Keisha laid out the grueling technique she followed that ultimately became the path to her success.
In the afternoon, I would reach home at around 6 o'clock. I would have dinner, then take a nap, wake up back at around 10, and finish homework by 12. And studies for the next day, I would continue until like 3 in the morning. And that's about how I did since last year.
The future engineer who aims to work at the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission commended her teacher for motivating her to sit 18 CSEC subjects. Keisha acknowledged that the strong support she received from her parents was integral to her success. The young lady had words of encouragement for upcoming students.
I would advise them to be determined, be humble, and study smart, be wise, and never underestimate yourself because you never know where you can be one day.
Mother of the Region 3 scholar, while noting her child to be an outstanding performer since Form 1, said,
I was not surprised when I get the result because I know she was doing good from since then.
Keisha Jaising secured 16 grade 1s and 2 grade 3s at the examinations and is one of 3 girls that ranked in the top 10. Reported from Tushin with videographer Anil Silal, Shaquille Bourne, for InfoHub.
Still to come, Jethro 1 well exceeds all expectations and Carifesta XIV kicks off. Details of these after the break.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America, where some of the most spectacular natural attractions are unveiled within a beautifully diverse landscape? From the wetlands and savannas to the ancient mountains, magnificent waterways and lush enriching rainforest would provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. This untouched land of mystery and wonder serves up an exclusive experience for travelers. So are you ready for a new, awe-inspiring adventure? Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.
Thanks for staying with us. CEO of Eco Atlantic Oil and Gas Limited, Jill Holzman, has stated that the discovery at Jethro 1 well offshore Guyana has exceeded all expectations and has de-risked the tertiary sandstones across the Orinduk block.
We came up with 181 feet of net pay of sandstone, very high quality sandstone reservoir, which in turn translates to 55 meters. And this this thickness exceeds our best estimate pre-drill assumptions. So potentially it's a much bigger discovery than we anticipated. But I think the main issue here is that it de-risks the entire, at least tertiary, sandstones that we see across the entire block.
Holzman was at the time appearing on a podcast produced by UK-based Proactive Investors on Tuesday. He explained that 181 feet of net pay is equivalent to a 15-story building worth of sand full of oil, which potentially stretches over 20 square kilometers.
The quality of it and the porosity of it and the fact that the entire sandstone is soaked with oil and the and bringing out the samples was so easy, gives us a lot of confidence that next year with a simple appraisal we can actually consider this Jethro lobe alone as a standalone field.
The chief executive said the discovery has increased confidence in the company's operations in Guyana.
We have a very big confidence now in the block and in the teams that actually managed to come up with a first discovery in the first attempt. And I think the future looks really, really bright.
On Monday, it was announced that the exploration well, which was drilled in the Orunduk block, discovered oil in commercial quantities. The discovery was made by Tullow Guyana BV, who is the operator of the Orunduk block with a 60% stake. Total ENP Guyana BV holds 25%, while Eco Atlantic Oil and Gas holds 15%.
Ghana's 100-strong delegation has arrived in the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago for the much-anticipated Carifesta XIV. Neola Damon is on the ground and brings us this report.
We caught up with some of the members of the Guyana delegation as they fine-tuned their acts before the big night.
This is my first Carifesta I'm experiencing, and I'm really excited about it because of the expectations. I have done Carifesta in Guyana, I have done one in Suriname before. These are places that I've lived, and the Carifesta is promising. Carifesta is one of the places where the talent and the creative industry really come together. And as an artist myself, I'm really looking forward for that connection.
There's a little hint of excitement, mainly because this is the home steel pan, so we gotta put our best foot forward.
The festival brings together renowned writers, artists, and musicians, featuring intercultural dialogue and celebrating the region's diversity. Trinidad and Tobago are hosting this event for the fourth time, the first being in 1992, and then again in 1995 and 2006. Other member states that have hosted this regional event are Guyana in 1972 and 2008, Jamaica in 1976, Cuba in 1979, Barbados in 1981 and in 2017, St. Kitts and Nevis in 2000, Suriname in 2003 and 2013, and Haiti in 2015. For more updates on Carifesta 14, follow us on Facebook and pop over to Instagram for the latest pictures at DPI Guyana. Reporting from Hyatt Regency Hotel in Trinidad, I'm Neola Damon with videographer Leon Leung for InfoHub.
Government has taken its community meetings to Region 6, East Berbice Quarantine. Here's our final report. Hello viewers, we are at the Palmyra Junction preparing to enter Region 6. Several government ministers and officials are preparing to fan out across the communities in this area to meet with residents. These communities to be visited include Firish, Blackbush Polder, New Amsterdam and Rose Hall amongst several others. Join us as we bring you these interactions on our Facebook and Instagram pages. You can also check us out for more information on our website dpi.gov.gy. Stay tuned for more information soon. Your GCOM tip for the day: you must register if you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization, 14 years and older by October 31, 2019, or a citizen of a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for no less than 1 year preceding the qualifying date. The Ghana Elections Commission is currently conducting house-to-house registration. Make it your responsibility to get registered. That's all for today. Connect with us on WhatsApp, Facebook, and YouTube. Much more news is on our website, dpi.gov.gy, and pop over to Instagram for the latest photo updates at DPI Guyana. Your bridge and weather reports are up next. Goodbye for now.